Welcome to Poznan.
Let's meet the local. Let's meet her.
Hi, I'm Nataliia.
Are you ready to show us your city?
Yep, let's go. Here we have symbol of Poznan, the goats. Their names are Pyrka and Tyrka.
What is that place?
We are on the Tumski island and one of the most famous churches here. It's Ostrow Street and my favorite costume. We are standing on Plac Wolnosci and this is the opera theater. The castle. It was built as a cultural center and currently it's used for the same purposes. Right to the neck to the castle you have Enigma Center. This is one of the most famous murals on Poznan.
What was very surprising when you came here for the first time?
Well, the living arrangement. Whatever budget you have, the apartment gonna be quite small, unlivable small. How much people save money here, how they don't like to spend money, not to waste, even spend. People in Poland love to work a lot. Nothing works on Sundays, except restaurants.
Do you recommend Poznan for living?
Definitely yes. It's a slow pace, at the same time you have some things happening here and there. This is Wroclawska Street. In the day you can get lunch, some food here, and in the evening it's party street.
Let's get started. Hello and welcome. Today we're in Poznan, one of the biggest cities in Poland. So let's check what the city can offer. Let's meet the local. Let's meet her.
Hi, I'm Nataliia.
How long have you been living in Poznan?
It's been a year and a half.
And what are you doing here?
I'm just living here since I'm working remotely.
Oh, okay. So are you ready to show us your city?
Yep, let's go. Here we have symbol of Poznan, the goats, or in Polish it's koziołki. Their names are Pyrka and Tyrka. We are standing on Plac Wolnosci and this is the opera theater. So we are on Śródka neighborhood and this is one of the most famous murals on Poznan and in the world.
Could you tell me more about that building?
Yep, it calls Zamek, the castle. It was built in 1960s, approximately. It's a fairly new building. It was built as a cultural center and currently it's used for the same purposes, like for exhibitions, movie, theaters. Pretty cool place to visit. And right next to the castle, to Zamek, you have Enigma Museum. It's a museum about Enigma machine and its history.
You know a lot about Polish history. How did you get this knowledge?
Well, very first thing I've done when decided that I'm gonna stay in Poznan, I was watching some videos on YouTube. No joke. So starting from Biskupin stuff and finishing like up to date. And the history of this country is fascinating from all the perspectives, to be honest. And I highly recommend it to everybody in the world.
What is the place?
We are on Jezyce. This is ulica Dąbrowskiego, one of the busiest one. You can see Jezycki Rynek right behind me. This place is quite popular among the locals because of the vegan bars, restaurants, and all the new cool places for hipsters. We have like almost every week some new place to pop up on the map. Some coffee shops, some new vegan bakeries. There's lots of them, and you just need to check out like new openings every week, every month.
Where are we now?
We now on Jezyce. It's Ostrow Street, and my favorite kościół.
Why did you decide to choose Poznan to place to live?
Well, it was a matter of fate, I guess. My now it's ex-boyfriend is from Poznan, and I moved here when war started in Ukraine, so that was the choice of Poznan. But after breakup, I just decided to stay here because falling in love with this city is easy.
Can you see any difference between your culture and Polish culture?
Oh yeah, a lot, especially here in Poznan.
For example?
Well, this is kind of stereotypical, but now I can see it more and more. It's that oszczędliwość is the how much people save money here, like how they don't like to spend money, not to waste, even spend. And to be honest, like for this year and a half, like I think I'm start getting that habit, and I kind of like it.
Could you tell us something more about that lovely street?
This is Wroclawska Street. It's famous because it's like in city center. In the day you can get lunch, some food here, and in the evening it's party street.
What is that place?
We are on the Tumski island and one of the most famous churches here.
What was surprising when you came here for the first time?
Well, the living arrangement. Whatever budget you have, the apartment is gonna be quite small. I would say even like unlivable small, like up to 30 square meters, and this is the final size. And you need to put like a lot of effort to find something bigger.
Let's talk about the bedsides living in Poland. Can you see any bedsides?
Well, one of the things I'm not considering it as like particularly bad, but people in Poland love to work a lot and not taking any holidays. And this is kind of problem because I'm afraid like to get that habit to myself, because work-life balance is really important and Polish people really hardworking people.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, another thing you might be surprised about is that nothing works on Sundays except restaurants, at least. So if you're traveling, it's not so bad. But except Żabka, like no supermarkets working. So you cannot buy anything on Sundays.
Okay. Would you recommend Poznan for living?
Yep, definitely.
And why?
Well, it's
Give me a few reasons.
yeah, it's a perfect city for living, as for me. It's a slow pace. At the same time, you have some things happening here and there. Either it's about the art or, I don't know, sports. Lots of events happening here. You need to carefully pay attention and also appreciate the little things here.
That's it for today. Go and watch my other episodes and see you there.